Thank you for tuning in to Realities. It's your boy D right here from Canada. Guys, tonight I have come to empower you. But before I talk about any motivation, before I remind you of a quote that you have read and you feel like, man, this is about me. Before I remind you of the time that you've been excited, I want to ask you, what do you want in life? Who do you want to be? When you go home and you sleep, what kind of dream do you have? What thing do you feel like, man, if I was this, I am going to be the happiest dude ever? And when are you looking into achieving who you want to be? Guys, I am here to talk about that. And I'm telling you that if you live life and you fail to do what you want to do that makes you happy, you're gonna be miserable. The moment of the truth, the reality is you cannot live forever. You live on earth for a certain period of time. And tonight I want to talk about time. How have you been translating time in relation to your dream, in relation to your family, in relation to your career, in relation to who you want to be? I'm sorry guys, but I want to talk about time. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter what titles you got. It doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter your abilities. Every one of us has got 24 hours. I care what I'm saying, yo. Every one of us has got 24 hours. What do you do in the 24 hours? 24 a day, 48 2 days. You got 168 hours in a week. You want to have a successful marriage. How much time out of the 168 hours can you account that you've spent with your wife, you've spent with your family, you've spent working on your vision, on your goal? How much? Come on guys, I want to tell you, forget about tomorrow. Stop thinking about another day, another month, another year. What's causing all that is the cause, it's the root cause of failure. Let me tell you guys, I am a school dropout, I am an orphan. When I was 13, guys, I was looking at myself like there is another day, there's another year, maybe things are gonna work out. But when I remembered that time is not waiting for me, I said I gotta do something. Let me tell you, you gotta pull out your calculator. I want you to calculate how much time you got. So an average person who lives 70 years, you know how much time they got? They have 6,404,060 hours to live. And if you have lived 35 years, you have gone half of that time. You got the remaining half remaining. Look guys, let me make it simple. 24 a day, 168 a week, 720 a month. You got 720 hours in a month. You got 8,760 hours in a year of 360 days. So if you got that time, how much time can you come back and account and say, out of this 8,760 hours, this is the much that I spent in pursuing this? How much time, guys, are you spending reading? I'm sorry guys, we are in a generation where people are going out there, they're trying to show people a different kind of lifestyle that they are not, because they never spend time to earn that. So they are trying to imitate to be who they are not. So I'm here to remind you that if you want to be who you want to be, stop wasting time imitating. Let me tell you, the internet is trying to create people. It's making people to be who they're not. Because you can go to a shop and get a nice shoe and take a pic with it, man. You put it on your Facebook. Everyone's like, yo, my boss got cash. He's got diamond. He's doing alright, man. Stop faking it. You gotta come back on real time and operate on real time. When I was a failure, when I was a dropout, when I was an orphan, I said, I'm not going to sit back here and forget about about everything. I was born down in Uganda, down there in Africa. It's very hard to make it. Guys, I fought through everything to where I am. I'm still fighting every single day. But everything that matters to me, I'm gonna give it enough time. I am a Christian public speaker. I love the Bible. I gotta spend time in the Bible because it matters to me. At the end of the day, I'm gonna ask myself, how much time did I spend doing this? I love praying. I love whatever I do. I'm a social worker. I gotta spend time reading, improving my soul, making my soul better. Because why? I gotta have a video account of time that I've spent. Out of the 24 hours, how do you account your time? How many hours are you spending sleeping? If you spend 10 hours sleeping in a day, how many hours you spend in a week? 7 days, you got 70 hours. 100 days, you got 700 hours of sleep. Man, it's time to operate on real time and know how much you've spent. And I want you to know that whatever time that is remaining is what time that you got to accomplish every goal, every dream, everything you've ever thought about in your mind. If you're gonna live 50 years, how much time you got left? If you're gonna live 70 years, how much time you got left? Stop playing. You go to school and you begin to waste time playing, doing this, that, partying. Forgetting that you got no time. Oh man, I'm 18.